means you need to rid yourself of all the trash that's in your life. Being that today is New Year's, I don't really celebrate New Year's or any other holidays, but I am going to read these cards how they have fallen out and what Spirit is telling me. A lot of you guys are ending this year feeling trapped. A lot of you guys have avoided a lot of your issues this year. You have not faced your pain. Some of you guys have been backstabbed. You have been betrayed by a lot of people. You have made bad choices when it comes to relationship and when it comes to friends. And a lot of you guys are in conflict with yourself about these decisions that you have made. A lot of you guys have been, a lot of people have been sad and in a lot of pain this year, and just having a lot of issues. Some people can even be having fertility issues, I feel like, or some type of, maybe you want to have a baby, and you're having some type of fertility issues and you're just feeling sad and depressed about it. But you also are, feeling optimistic that it will happen for you. And I hear Spirit saying, yes, it will happen for you. And I see yes. For whoever that's for. It's not for everybody. That is for just a certain person. It just kind of popped up. And I get the energy that a lot of you guys are ending the year on a breakup. You're ending the year of ending some things in your life, which I get the energy that needs to end anyway. You need to face reality that these people or that person weren't any good for you and aren't any good for you. And I get the energy, like I said, a lot of you guys have made poor decisions and poor choices this year. A lot of poor choices. And you have been backstabbed. You have been betrayed when it comes to friendship, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to just decisions. And I hear job. Maybe you took a job you shouldn't have took, moving too fast. I have hidden agendas. A lot of people in your life have had hidden agendas, and you have found that out recently. Yep, what did I just say? Heartbroken betrayal. You have been betrayed, feeling heartbroken. You're going to end this year with a lot of you guys are going to end this year just feeling depleted. But Spirit wants you to know that it's time for this to end anyway. It's time for this to end. It's time for you to walk into a new season of your life. A lot of you guys are feeling depressed. You're feeling alone. But it is time to remove these people, these places, these things from your life. And Spirit has been telling you this, but I feel like you haven't been listening. I get the energy that these people had hidden agendas. They were not telling the truth. They were not being truthful with you. And this is just a goodbye. You're ending this year on a goodbye note with letting go of these things that you should have let go a long time ago, but everything happens for a reason, and we're here now. So this is completed. Like, this cycle of whoever this is for, you have completed this cycle. It's time for you to focus on yourself. It's time for you to gain some control and some discipline when it comes to relationship, and when it comes, you're going through a tower moment. If you haven't already, you're about to. And tower moments are when you pretty much just lose everything and everybody, and you have to pretty much rebuild yourself. There's about to be a sudden change in your life. And you might want to get ready, because there may be a lot of chaos. Maybe a lot of things that are about to change in your life, and it's going to cause you to have fear in what is to come. And look at your life different. Yep, you're gonna have loss of hope. You already, I feel like, are depressed and sad because of this betrayal, this heartbreak. But Spirit wants you to know that stop holding on to it. I have a death card. It's time to let it go. And I said that it's time to let it go. Yeah, I can't make this up. Completion, the World card. You have completed this cycle. Whoever these people, these places, these things that have betrayed you, that have backstabbed you, It's time to end this. This is completed. It's time for you to let it go. You have accomplished it. It's done. You need to, but you have to let it go though. Because, and I feel like I got so many cards that screaming depression. Like they're just screaming depression at me. And I feel like a lot of people have spent this year being depressed, feeling trapped, feeling like they couldn't move forward. And it's all because of bad choices. It's all because of bad relationship. It's all because of a lot of backstabbing, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of betrayal. Some of you guys feel lonely. You feel weak. You feel like you can't move forward. But I'm here to tell you that it is time to get up. It is time to take your power back, and it is time to let these people, these places, these things go so that you can move forward. This cycle has ended. Spirit is screaming at me that this cycle has ended. I'm going to repeat that again. This cycle of your life has ended. It is time for you to move forward. Yeah, I can't make this up. It's time for you to walk away. It's time for you to walk away. It's time for you to let go. It's time for you to retreat and go into solitude mode and to regain your energy, your power. Take your power back. I've said that before. It's time for you to hurry up and speed and move forward. Rush to do this. You need to pretty much put into actions now. That's what Spirit is saying. You need to put in actions now and to move forward and to let this go so that you can move on. This is not the time to be stagnant. This is not the time to be stubborn. It's not the time to second guess yourself. This is the time to actually move, walk away, and move and let it go. This is not the time to this is not the time to like just second guessing yourself is what I kind of hear Spirit saying. This is time to move forward so that you can walk away from this situation and you can move forward in life. Because I feel like this entire year you have been depressed. Because like I said, almost every card on here screams at me that you have been depressed. This has been a very depressive year for you. And it's time for you to pick yourself up. It's time for you to dust your shoulders off, dust yourself off, get your happiness back, regain yourself, learn yourself, love yourself, heal yourself. I'm going to repeat that. Heal yourself. From whatever this situation is that has caused you heartbreak, betrayal, and that has left you defeated and sad and full of pain, you need to heal yourself from this. I hear Spirit saying don't jump into another relationship. Don't jump into another friendship, etc., etc. Heal yourself. Yep, you need to regain your confidence. You need to be honest with yourself. And you need to be flexible within your healing and your healing phase. And you need to be flexible with yourself in relearning yourself. And just kind of flow. Yep. Take the trash out and bridges. Some bridges you need to burn and just never go back across. And that's kind of what I hear Spirit saying. And I'm saying take out the trash. That means you need to rid yourself of all the trash that's in your life. That's the best way that I can say it. You need to rid yourself of all the trash that is in your life that needs to go. And I ain't calling nobody trash. I'm just calling it how I see it. That's it. Let's see what affirmations. I have indulged in personal rituals. It says, let's prioritize self-care and integrate it into our lives as a non-negotiable element. Whether it is indulging in a relaxing bath, participating in a yoga class, or enjoying your favorite meal. These rituals are investments in your overall well-being. We should not feel any guilt in dedicating time to ourselves. Self-care is not an act of selfishness, but a determination of self-love essential for us to recharge and present the best version of ourselves. Period. It's time for you to take care of yourself. Rid yourself of this trash. Rid yourself of these things that are no longer serving of you, and take care of you. Period. And here's the affirmation you can say. I deserve love, care, and attention, and I choose to honor my needs and desires through self-love rituals that nourish my mind, my body, and soul. I am cultivating a sense of balance, calm, and joy in my life, and approaching challenges with greater resilience and creativity. I trust my ability to nourish myself through self-care rituals that support my physical, mental, and emotional health and well-being. Period. It's time for you to take care of yourself. You have taken care of everybody else and they did you wrong. Now it's time for you to take care of yourself in this new season of your life. I'm not going to call it a new year. I'm going to call it a new season because my New Year's is not until March. So, yeah, be blessed. If you don't know who I am Lovely Lotus AC. I am an intuitive energy reader. I'm also a spiritual life coach. Yeah, be blessed.